And we're recording. So hello there, Phoenix.
Hi. Hola, how are you?
Hola, I'm muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Aquí, como siempre, trabajando y viviendo mi vida.
I always love my work and love my life. Close.
Yes, I'm here working and living my life.
Okay, I was close. I pick up every other word mostly. Okay, so let me go ahead through your list. You want to expand your speaking abilities and become a well-known speaker online and in person. Do you want to be paid to speak, or do you want to do free speaking engagements and then sell products and services? Do you want to do that, or you just want to get paid to both?
Yeah, both.
Okay, beautiful. Creating recurring income. What's missing in my business, how I can improve everything to make it work better. Okay, good. So tell me a little bit about your market. So you're a great storyteller, anxiety disruptor, energy alchemist. I love all those words, and spiritual guide. So do you do coaching for people?
Yes, I help them align with themselves emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. I help them connect with their guides because the ancestors and angels always come to me when I'm doing coaching and readings.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask questions if is that okay?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So do you work one-on-one with people or in groups?
I do one-on-one, and I'm actually facilitating a 30-day anxiety relief challenge at the moment.
Did you charge for that?
Absolutely.
How much did you charge?
I charged $22 per person for it.
Okay.
It's pretty much, it's a private group chat, and all I'm doing is sending the challenge every single day, and I actually add morning affirmation videos and night meditation videos.
And awesome, good stuff. How many people do you have in that group?
I have 22 at the moment in that group.
22 times 22, and you started it on the 22nd? That would have been on 2222, right? We're going to start this. You'd have all the magic twos going on.
Yes.
And then wellness products. What's the wellness products?
So the multi-purpose wellness products is shower gels, bath soaps, candles, bracelets, anything that helps both emotional, mental, and spiritual healing, wellness, and abundance.
Is this your own product line or a company that you represent?
It's stuff that I make handmade by myself with my essence and my energy, and
Ooh.
I call it and I created for people who are experiencing anxiety, who want to really tap into consciousness and awareness in their lives. So I actually created some stuff today early. I did a money spray, energy clearing spray, shower gel, body oil, soap bars, and
beautiful. Okay, beautiful. So do you have an automated system for sending emails? And I'm going down this path because you were asking about creating recurring income, with all the many things that you do. So do you have like Aweber, MailChimp, Infusionsoft, one of those tools?
I actually use Square because Square has a email marketing system, but I was thinking about switching to MailChimp because I feel like MailChimp is more effective than Square.
So if you're going to switch, I'm going to recommend that you take a look at either Keep, K-E-A-P, or Active Campaign. And the reason that my preference, my favorite one, and I've looked at lots of them, I'm a little bit of a tech geek behind the scenes also. So Keep allows you to take really great notes on your clients and what's happening. You can tag and segment people so that you can send specific marketing. It integrates with Stripe or with PayPal for collecting your payments. You can set up automated campaigns. MailChimp has those functionalities as well, but it's not as easy. They're getting better. They're getting better and better. So and the reason I mention that is one of the ways to create that recurring revenue is to create a funnel that you move people through. So do you have any funnels of here's my free thing, here's my low cost thing, here's my next highest? Do you have a funnel created?
It's not as effective as what you just mentioned, which I'm gonna write that down.
Okay.
But I do have a funnel where I have free things that I offer, like anxiety relief tips, and then I do the products as well. Like this month was Spiritual Wellness Month, so I did an a la carte special offer for the month of March. So I do little things like that, but I feel
Yeah.
like I need to do a little bit more than just that.
Yeah, and we want to, so you're on the right path. So now we just want to take it to the next level. One of the things that you may want to do, especially since you started this group, this anxiety challenge, is have you considered doing a membership?
Yes, absolutely. That's the next step that I want to do. I want to do a membership where it's multi-dimensional alchemists.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're able to transmute all of their gifts and their abilities and everything that they have so they can be an empowered multidimensional
Yeah,
being.
that's beautiful. And do you see that as a high level, like,
Yes.
you know, $22 a month, 97, 197? What kind of range are you thinking of?
97 a month, because it's going to consist of me being the master multidimensional alchemist, training and teaching, like really going in depth.
Yeah. Have you, yeah, so that's good. Have you done any group training programs?
I've done group training programs. Actually was the Heart Alchemist for a PR company, where I would meet with them every week and just give them training and tips and motivation and things like that. So I've done that for a good 6 months in the past.
Okay, and the corporation paid you to come in?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your website?
My website, I have to go back on GoDaddy, but I just have a link tree at the moment because it just has all of my stuff on there that I do.
Okay, is your LinkedIn profile up to date?
Yeah, my LinkedIn is up to date.
Okay, which is good. That's why, you know, either you got a website that represents you well or a great LinkedIn profile, especially when you're talking about wanting to get more of those corporate gigs. It's really important to have those in there. So a couple of different things. How many what's your monthly goal? Because you say you want recurring revenue, but I need a number to play with so that I can work backwards to create a plan for you.
A monthly goal on how many clients I want, like
how much money do you want coming in every month, recurring, steady?
5,000 a month.
5,000 a month? There wasn't a lot of certainty around that. Let's do that again. I'm checking your energy, girl.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So how would,
so go ahead.
What was that? What did you say?
I said I'm experiencing what my people experience.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's why coaches have coaches, right? I have 2 that I work with at the moment. Yeah. So how would it feel to you to know that you had 5,000 a month coming in every month? How's that feel?
I mean, it would feel good, like to make sure that I'm up to date with all my bills and all things that I need to do. And
so it's going to cover what you need, but not necessarily what you want. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, it's covering what I need, not necessarily what I want.
So what do you want? And I'm asking you this because wouldn't it be better to build a plan for what you want and allow the universe to conspire in your favor? Like, we don't have to just get by anymore.
True. Right? I agree with that 100%. That resonated with my soul just now.
Yeah. So what number feels really good?
15,000 feels really good.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, and did you see her energy shift? Like, she just went right into it. It was awesome. So we build a plan to get you to 15K a month, right? So maybe what that looks like is you spend a couple of months working out what's inside the membership. Then we launch the membership with a founders launch special, bring people in, get early adopters. Then we do another membership launch, right? So we do a pacing of it. In order to bring in more immediate income, it's a matter of bringing on right now some one-on-one clients. And I would also recommend, and you have a huge opportunity with this group here. What were you thinking you were going to move these 22 people to after the 30 days? One-on-one or into some group program with you? What were you thinking of?
A membership, like a group program membership with the people, because what I'm experiencing with them is like all of them are literally becoming friends and members, and they're all like supporting each other. So I wanted to keep that going and just do it into like a membership type thing where it becomes a community.
Beautiful, beautiful. And what were you thinking about charging?
97 a month for that.
97 a month. So let's say out of those 22, if you had a 20% closing ratio, you'd get 4 or 5 to agree. And that's good.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think more of them would agree to it because of how it's going so well. But I understand what you're saying as well.
Right. What kind of engagement are you getting out of the 22?
A whole lot. It's like
Oh,
every
that's
day when I post in the group, because I gave them the 30-day challenge worksheet of what it looks like, but I also give them instructions of how to go about doing it, how to feel and visualize
beautiful.
what they
Beautiful.
experience with. So I ask them, I do a daily check-in, like, how's everybody doing today?
Mhm.
And if someone's having a hard time, it's like, okay, let's send this person love and light and healing energies.
I love
and
it. So let me ask this question. If I wanted to work with you one-on-one, how much does it cost?
I don't know, because I haven't really been doing one-on-ones lately. I've just been doing the products lately and the group.
Do you want to do one-on-one?
I struggle with the one-on-one
Okay.
because sometimes I feel like I can expand more with a group as opposed to one-on-one.
Okay. Have you worked with people one-on-one?
Yeah, I have worked with people one-on-one for sure.
And you didn't like it?
It's not that I didn't like it. For me, sometimes, I don't know, maybe it's just me, because sometimes I feel like people, when I work with them, there's times where I feel like sometimes they mentally check out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if it's me, but when I'm in a group, I notice that I can really get more engagement with the group setting.
Yeah, I like group. I also like one-on-one. And so here's the thing. To like get you to $5,000 next month, like that would feel really awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
Okay, so the fastest way to get you to $5,000 in the next 30 days is to create a one-on-one program where you work with someone. And then what you do, since you have this group now, we combine one-on-one sessions with you, and then they also get the group.
Okay.
Right? So I want you to think about, and I phrase it this way often, think about your ideal customer and what they're experiencing and they're going through.
Yep.
And the result that they want and the transformation that you can provide.
Gotcha.
What does that journey from A to B look like? You know, I don't need you to tell me it now necessarily, but what does it look like? Are you working with them over 3 months? Is it over 6 months and you're going to meet once a week or maybe once every other week and you'll give them some homework to do? Like that's a beautiful program that provides an amazing solution that you could easily charge, you know, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 for.
Gotcha.
What's your hourly?
My hourly,
like if I wanted to work with you one-on-one, what would you charge me for a session?
Well, I do an hour, not $197 for an hour session with me.
Okay, you're going to get a raise really soon.
Okay.
I think you could have a raise. You should have a raise today to like $250.
All right, got you.
Because you bring so much to the table for the people you work with, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So think about this. So to get to $5,000 a month, if you had 2 clients that paid you $2,500 for a 3-month program, that's $5K.
Got you.
Then we layer in the membership, then we layer in the other products. So there's a way to get there, and there's a system to apply to get there, so it doesn't have to feel so overwhelming.
Right.
Getting more exposure and speaking engagements, you definitely want to build, because I want to go back to one of your other questions. Definitely make sure your LinkedIn profile is highlighting you as a speaker. Is that what it's got on there?
It has a little bit of the anxiety relief stuff that I do, but it also does highlight me as a speaker. And
okay.
My YouTube live stream show that I do. So I actually have that going on, and I have
awesome
guests to come on there as well.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. So that's great exposure, and you just want to be driving them to your opt-in and then do the follow-up sequence with them. Right. When is your anxiety challenge ending?
It ends on March 30th, and then we have March 31st, which is a virtual follow-up call to see how everybody experienced it. And then I'm actually working on another one, which is 30 days of self-forgiveness challenge. Beautiful. So just make sure that when you do that call with everybody on the wrap up, that's when you're going to sell them into this program. Right. Okay. Right. So yeah. So when you join Momentum, does Momentum sound interesting to you? It's funny you mentioned that because I've actually did a personal development program called Momentum in New York City in 2017 before I moved to Chicago.
Really? Ah, well, you like being in momentum then. So,
Yes.
so let me put the link in the chat because what we do, we only open enrollment once per quarter so that
Mhm.
everybody comes in together and then we're all traveling on the same track of, the lessons we're teaching, and it makes it, things move better, right? When everybody's moving on the same path. So I'll put the link in the chat. And you can join us as early as this Monday or the following Monday, but after that, momentum is closed.
Got you. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and the kind of the things that we could support you in is like when you bring this group together, you're going to have a sales page that you send them to. So it has the language on the sales page in terms of copywriting and influence and persuasion. Building out those funnels. So if you've got a download of a meditation or something else that you have for your free giveaways, what's a good next step to do what we call a tripwire to get them to buy something from you and build that relationship. So we'll guide you through all of those pieces.
Got you. Makes sense.
Awesome. Good. All right. Are you feeling complete for today?
I am feeling complete for today.
Okay, good. All right. Excellent. Excellent.